So these are my day 2 predictions for the PT World Cup of Darts. So yes, let's straight into it. Obviously, Italy versus Hungary will be the afternoon game. Then you get Netherlands versus Hungary in the evening. So that's why we got a bit of 2 games there, 2 separate games in the group. Starting then with Italy versus Hungary, I've gone for a 4-1 win for Italy. I think Tourette's quality might show through for Italy in that one. Netherlands versus Hungary, I expect Netherlands to get a comfortable win over Hungary there. Latvia against Philippines, that partnership of Nebreda and Jon very good partnership. So I think they'll get a 4-1 win over Latvia. But then I think Belgium will go through from the group and beat Philippines 4-2. Portugal versus Singapore, I actually think that'll be the last set decider. I think Portugal will win that 4-3. Germany versus Singapore, done for a 4-1 win for Germany against Singapore. I think Germany should be too much for Singapore, to be fair. Gibraltar versus China, I think that'll be the last set decider. But I've done for Gibraltar to edge that one. Republic of Ireland against China, done for a 4-1 win. Done for a 4-1 win for Republic of Ireland and to go through to the next round. South Africa versus Norway, done for a 4-2 win for South Africa. South Africa who played that last year decided against Poland, but I think South Africa get the win in this one. I think Poland go through though. I think they'll beat 4-1. I think they'll beat Norway 4-1 in my opinion. Canada versus Denmark, a pure defeat for Canada against Malaysia. I think they'll get back to win Malaysia against Denmark, but I don't think it'll be easy. I think it'll be a 4-3 victory for Canada. But I do think Malaysia will become the underdogs of this World Cup of Darts this year. I think they'll go through and beat Denmark 4-2. Lithuania against France, I think that'll be 4-3 win for France. That's the decider. 2 good partnerships. Both teams got 2 good parents, but I think France will get the win in that one. But I think Sweden will beat France in another classic. I think Sweden will beat France in the classic 4-3. Spain versus Australia. Obviously we see David Heta and Simon Whitlock, the former 2022 World Cup of Darts champions. I think they'll get a comfortable win over Spain 4-0. Then I think they'll knock out Austria in that decider. In my opinion, I've done for a 4-3 win for Australia against Austria. United States and Bahrain, I expect the United States to get the win against Bahrain despite losing to Hong Kong, so I've done for a 4-1 win for the United States. But I do think Hong Kong will go through from the group and win comfortably against Bahrain, in my opinion. Chinese Taipei versus India, obviously I did get that mixed up yesterday. Because I thought it was Czech Republic versus India, but it wasn't. It was Czech Republic versus Chinese Taipei. Chinese Taipei, who were the underdogs last year, did use the Czech Republic, but I think they'll get a win here against India. But unfortunately for them, I think Czech Republic will go through, because I think Czech Republic will get a comfortable win over India. Croatia versus Switzerland, Stefan Belmont, probably the main player for Switzerland, while Boris Prisma is probably the main player for Croatia, but I've done for Croatia to win 4-3 in Switzerland, but I have done for Japan to go through from the group, and I've done for Japan to win 4-2 then Switzerland. Finland versus Argentina, Finland who got absolutely thrashed by New Zealand. I think they'll get a 4-3 win here over Argentina, just because Argentina are a bit unknown. And I think New Zealand will go through from the group, as I think they'll beat Argentina 4-1. So they're my Day 2 PC World Darts, my Day 2 PC World Cup of Darts predictions. We'll receive your predictions down below, and I'll be back for Day 3 predictions tomorrow.